Mason. How is everybody? Hope you're all well. Confederate apologists and propagandists have named April to be Confederate Heritage Month or Confederate History Month. You know, April is the month that commemorates the surrender at Appomattox by Robert E. Lee to General Ulysses Grant in April of 1865, ending the Civil War in a Confederate defeat. They're commemorating their defeat. But the Confederate propagandists and apologists always perpetuate the Confederacy as some sort of noble lost cause that men have valiantly died for. But let's not kid ourselves. The Confederacy was formed to preserve slavery. And the Confederate soldiers fought bravely and valiantly to defend what? The slavery system that they never benefited from. Mostly poor kids from farms who never even owned a slave, but they have a sense of racial superiority and solidarity, so-called. They defended this regime of racism and imprisonment and oppression. That was the noble cause they fought for. Sneer. The ordinances of secession for the southern states, starting the Civil War, always mentioned the preservation of slavery as the cause for their secession, including this quote about the Confederate government from no less an expert than Alexander Stephens, the Confederate Vice President. Its foundations are laid, its cornerstone rests upon the great truth that the Negro is not equal to the white man, that slavery, subordination to the superior race, is his natural and normal condition. This, our new government, is the first in the history of the world based upon this great physical and moral truth. That was what soldiers in the Confederacy died for. And the Confederate apologists and propagandists kept saying that it's about heritage, not hate. Hate is the heritage. And I see this Facebook meme going around with the picture of General William T. Sherman marching his troops through Russia, through Georgia, creating all kind of havoc, and proposes renaming April Union Victory Day. I know it's a joke, more or less, but let's give it some thought. Let's really tell the history of the Civil War. Let's really study why the Confederacy seceded from the Union. And along with it, the racism that still permeates our entire society. More obviously, with the agitation, the scary stories about the evil thing known as critical race theory, which is their shorthand way of saying let's not talk about racism because we benefit from the racism of our voters. That's what it's about. And also Reconstruction, the period after the Civil War, where the newly freed black slaves were working to be a part of American society. I'm currently studying two very fine books on the subject of of Reconstruction. Black Reconstruction by the great African-American scholar W.E.B. Du Bois. And Reconstruction by Eric Foner. I recommend these books highly as you conduct your studies of the real story around the Confederacy, the Civil War, Reconstruction, and the racism all over our society. Okay. Now I shall advertise some of my favorite small businesses. Hemperific LLC is a very fine little cannabis products bookstore on 15th and Snyder Avenue in South Philadelphia. And they sell some of the finest cannabis products, including but not limited to flour, gummies, drinks, teas, lip balm, hand sanitizer, dog treats. Look them up, please. HemperificLLC.com. I shall now talk up my beloved career and business coach, Michelle Snow. Like any other coach, Michelle will encourage you as you develop your small business or professional career. She'll let you know what you're doing right, where you need work, and help you network with other up-and-coming professionals and small businesses. Look her up, please. GrowWithSnow.com. Okay, that's the end of my rant for now. But don't worry, more to come. Take care. Bye.